What do you see when you flip through a photo album? Smiles, smiles, and smiles. But what is happiness? What makes you happy? Ever since I was young, I felt like my mother only cared about money. Even now when I ask her what makes her happy, she says money and Macy's. I get so sick and tired of hearing her worry about money when it isn't even a first world problem for us. My mom is the only person I know that finds happiness in money and materialistic things. Although she doesn't show it, I know every time she swipes that Macy's card through the machine, she is smiling in the inside. My mom wasn't raised in an affluent environment, and I understand why she's so uptight and frugal about money. She contradicts her views on money when she goes out to Macy's every weekend and spends money. I just don't understand why she feels like money and materialism is the sole key to happiness. I do not find a lot of happiness in materialistic things. Being able to live freely and laugh with my friends is a bigger reward than the joy I feel when I buy a new pair of shoes. Having one person wasn't enough proof to show to my mom that she's the only one that thinks money is everything. So to prove to her that money is not the sole thing to achieve happiness, I went around to ask people what makes them happy.
My family makes me happy.
My family. Just having a lot of family and friends around in my life and just doing what I want to be doing in my life.
Life in general. It's like being with my family, being with my friends, being able to express myself in all sorts of ways is just an honor for me. That's what makes truly me happy as a person.
Bacon bits, little hot dogs with bacon wrapped around them. On a more serious level, bacon bits make me happy.
Sleeping in makes me happy. Eating food makes me happy.
Seeing everyone around me that is healthy and smiling brightens up my day. Like seeing the sun out with like warm weather, that makes me really happy.
我最開心係最多錢使啦，要買咩有咩，要買嘢就有錢，同埋要做咩又有錢，即係人最開心就係話冇經濟壓力就係開心咯。
Not really, I don't think so. I don't think money, to some maybe yes, but not for me personally, no.
No, I think that it helps to have a little bit of money so you can be comfortable. I think it's important for basic needs to be met.
Ultimately, it's not money that makes you happy. So many other things. It's your family, how you influence the world, what you do, how you help others, and it's basically your inner essence.
I think money makes you happy, but it certainly can keep you from being unhappy. I'm never happy when I have money, but I am soothed by being able to go out and buy a taco. So like I'm not like, oh yeah, I got money, but I do find it comforting. I can like go buy like 3 big burritos and bring them back home and be like, this is pretty happy. But I don't think necessarily the actual, like when I make money from like working, I'm not immediately made happy by it. I'm like exhausted, and I really wish I didn't have to have money.
Money itself cannot make you happy, but the things you do with your money can make you happy. Like for instance, if you're really hungry and then you go into a restaurant and eat and it fills you up, and yeah, that makes you happy. And or let's say it's a really hot day today and you're really thirsty and you just want something cold to drink, and then you use your money to buy something useful, to get a drink for yourself and to cool down, then I feel like that makes you happy. But like money, just having money itself doesn't really make you happy. It's just what you do with the money makes you happy.
直頭係令到個人開心啦！我想買車又得，買靚衫又得，想俾女補習又得，想俾女買靚衫名牌又得，咁你冇經濟壓力，個人咪開心咯。
I feel like my mom isn't always about money, but I didn't know what else but money makes her happy. 咁你覺得如果你冇咗呢啲物質，你會唔會開心
？Depends 咯，冇物質咁我冇錢我都冇可能去買嘢㗎。
有冇一個 moment 喺你個 life 係覺得唔需要錢都好開心？
我都覺得喎。
咁你而家開唔開心啊？
呢個 moment 開心，因為我兩個女真係都幾聽話，都開心，所以我要嘅嘢就係真係好簡單，都係即係話一家人平平安安啊，同埋 係即係話我 OK 好簡單嘅生活我應付到啊，不過都係錢，一樣樣都係錢。好老實話俾你聽，真係冇錢真係萬萬不能。Money is no honey. I tell the truth. I tell everybody. Okay.
I agree with my mom that money is essential in life, and I'm no way saying that money is not important, because it is important and we all need it to survive kind of a way, but there's other things in life besides money that can make you happy. Like all the people that I've interviewed, the first thing that comes to their mind when I ask them what makes them happy is not money.
Happiness, it really sort of ends up being immune to the winds of fortune.
I think that over time you start to realize that the little moments are the most important part, and that it's not the end of the world when something goes wrong.
Money is not the only thing that makes a person happy. There's no correct definition of happiness, but it is not hard to define. Happiness is simple.
Fast. Where is Little Green Lantern, Mommy?
You gotta work like a New Yorker.